California wildfire season is upon us. Living in San Rafael, especially the Glenwood neighborhood, here are some specific steps that you can take to keep safe. Hi, I'm Simon Wright. I'm a vegetation management specialist for the San Rafael Fire Department. In addition to responding to fire and other emergencies, the San Rafael Fire Department also works to prevent them. Some of our team focuses on managing open space lands, while myself and the rest of our team focus on helping residents create fire-resilient landscapes. One of the most important steps that homeowners can take to reduce the risk of wildfire is to create more defensible space, starting at the home and then moving outward. Defensible space is the buffer you create between a building on your property and the vegetation or any wildland area that surrounds it. The 100-foot zone around structures is the most crucial in determining how fire resilient your property is. And yes, even when this zone includes neighboring property. The effectiveness of defensible space improves dramatically when your entire community maintains it. Everyone has a role in creating fire-resilient landscapes to reduce potential ignition spots. We do not have enough engines to protect each property at once, so taking action now will help to slow and prevent fire spread, which will allow first responders to gain access to an area and then protect it. We all want to create landscapes where it makes first responders' jobs as easy and as safe as possible when it comes to getting in, getting out, and fighting fires. You don't want your house to be categorized as non-defensible. Defensible space is not creating landscapes with bare dirt or clear cutting. Defensible space is more about adequate maintenance, spacing, home hardening, and plant choice. Home hardening is a combination of near-home vegetation management and using appropriate building materials. Defensible space is creating a 100-foot buffer around your home and neighboring homes. Do not take an out-of-sight, out-of-mind approach. If you have property you don't regularly use or maintain, it can still be a fire risk. Let's look at 3 zones of defensible space around your house. First is the immediate zone, which is the first 5 feet surrounding your house. Remove buildup of leaves, needles, and dead vegetative growth from the roof, gutters, decks, porches, and stairways. All vegetation in this zone should be well irrigated and free of dead or dying material. Trim to avoid contact with the structure. The next zone is the intermediate zone, which is the next 30 feet out from your house. Make sure to remove highly combustible vegetation such as juniper, bamboo, acacia, and Italian cypress. Remove all vegetation within 10 feet of a chimney or a stovepipe. The next zone is the extended zone, which is 30 to 100 feet out from your house. This zone may be shared with neighbors. Look to remove lower tree branches within 5 feet up from the ground. Considering slope, maintain adequate horizontal and vertical spacing to prevent a fire bridge or ladder. Common fire hazards are juniper, acacia, bamboo, and Italian cypress. For more fire-resilient alternatives, please visit the Marin chapter of the California Native Plant Society's website. Other resources include the San Rafael Fire Department at SRFD.org, Marin Master Gardeners, Fire Safe Marin, Alert Marin, and Nixle. And here are 3 specific things that you can do to get started. Year-round maintenance, which includes removing dead, dying, and flashy fuels, which will create more spacing between vegetation and make maintenance easier over time while creating healthy landscapes. Fill your green cans every week. Install metal mesh on top of your gutters to prevent leaf litter accumulation and seal the vents on your home. With these simple steps, we can keep safe homes, families, neighbors, and all of San Rafael.